What's going on, everyone? My name is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles slabbed comic collection. Before we do that, though, hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that. So I have my entire graded Ninja Turtle collection here, and I'm excited to show it off. It's actually 10 books here. I have a lot more that should be graded at some point, but right now I have 10 graded books, and 6 of them happen to be signed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my slabbed TMNT collection. First book up. This is really in no particular order, though I did save some of the best for last. First up, this came out recently, actually came out this year. This is TMNT The Last Ronin Lost Years #1. This is the Whatnot Virgin exclusive done by my good friend Aaron Bartling. They were doing like a whole whatnot sale. It was like a blind bag. You either got a Virgin or a trade dress, and signed regardless, or triple signed, or plus remark. I just got a regular signed, and it is a Virgin, so I got pretty lucky there. Here it is right there in all its gorgeousness. I paid for the extra to send it to CGC. It came back a beautiful 9.8. We got that Mikey signature there. Beautiful cover, again, done by Aaron Bartling. That is the first book up in my TMNT comic graded collection. Next book up. This book was hot a couple years ago, and I still think it's a pretty nice book to have in a collection. Came out about 4 years ago or so, and I was actually able to get this one for cover price. Never got it pressed, sent it to CGC, came back in 9.8. This is TMNT number 95. Jenica becomes a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This is the cover A. Pretty nice book here. I love this book. It pairs nicely with another book coming up later on in a little bit. Next book up, this is one of 2 Power Rangers TMNT books that are graded. This is the second print 1 per store edition. Beautiful cover. Shredder holding the White Ranger helmet. Actually, no, this is Shredder holding the Draken helmet. I'm sorry. 9.8 gorgeousness. I remember buying this and thinking, it is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and send it off to CGC. I bought it the exact same day as the next book. This is Power Rangers TMNT #1, second printing. And this is the 1 of 10. This is Shredder holding the Green Ranger helmet. Came back also a beautiful 9.8. I got both of these from my now defunct local comic shop. Rest in peace, Ryan. Awesome cover here, awesome book here. Last of the Power Rangers TMNT books. The rest are all TMNT only books. I talked about it earlier, how one book was paired really nicely with another book. My good friend Mark from, Mark Spector Comics, Dave is his actual name. He got this at a flea market sale for like an insane price, and he sold it to me for way under what it's worth. I got it pressed by my presser, comicbook_pressing. Make sure you guys check him out. Eric, tell him that Burke Fam sent you. We'll get you free shipping back to you on your first order. This is TMNT number 51, the first appearance of Jenica.
I need help deleting something real quick. Just real quick.
That was my daughter talking in the back. She needs help with Roblox. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We got 5 books left. We're halfway through my graded comic book collection. The remaining 5 are all signed. This book I got for 10 bucks. A long time ago, that is for sure. This is TMNT Adventures #1. The first comic book appearance of Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang, and the first appearance of the different colored bandanas. This is a newsstand signed by one of the co-creators, Kevin Eastman. Came back a beautiful 9.4. Beautiful, beautiful book. And as you can see, there's a signature right there, signed in green, which I was pretty happy with. He signed it right underneath Splinter, so looks pretty sweet. It was one of those like CGC in-house signings that I just sent the book in for. So I was pretty happy with the 9.4. I thought it would come back like a 9.0 or 9.2. So 9.4, A-okay by me. Okay, next book up. This one was one of their like special CGC in-house signings. They had the entire crew for the Last Ronin in, and I sent this book in. This is the second printing, thank you, one per store variant. This is the red foil edition, signed by all of the creators, and I also got the TMNT Last Ronin, what do you call that? Label. 9.8. So, and I got them all to sign it in like the silver, which looks pretty nice. Though like one of them, like this one looks way different, maybe because this is like a different type of pen, but I got them all to sign it in silver, which I actually asked for, which is pretty nice because normally they like they don't like listen to your like notes. So for them to all sign it in silver is pretty sweet. And again, to get that TMNT Last Ronin label is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome, and it looks pretty cool in the back too. You got that like scene from the book as well. So 9.8 edition of that. Okay, next three books are all older TMNT books. This book I had fantastic foresight to get way before it went crazy. I think I got this in like 2018, 2019. It was on the Mercari app, and it was listed as like VG, and I looked at the photos and I was like, that is not VG. That is at worst VF. It looks pretty nice to me. So I paid $45 shipped for it. Again, sent it to my presser, comicbook_pressing and IG, came back, got it signed and remarked at a convention, I think in 2020 or 2019, one of those two. Came back in 9.2. This is Raphael #1. First appearance of Casey Jones. Signed and remarked by Kevin Eastman right there. Pretty sweet. 9.2. I'm about probably $100, $150 at most into this book. So 9.2, I'm pretty happy with. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty happy with this book, that is for sure. For the longest time, like this is my best TMNT book. I actually have two more, at least one more. I think probably the next one is probably not worth as much or as cool as this one, but it's still pretty cool. But the last book is definitely the coolest book in my collection for TMNT books. Okay, next one up. I just got this one this year at a con, and I'm pretty dissatisfied with the grade. I'll be honest, I thought it'd come back 9.6 or 9.8. But that's okay. This is TMNT #2, the second printing, first appearance at April O'Neil in the Mousers. We got a pen up and wraparound cover, signed and remarked by Kevin Eastman. Came back in 9.4. TMNT #2, second printing. And there is a remark right there. There we go. Pretty sweet. Like I said, I thought this would come back like a 9.6 and 9.8. Like, I still have no idea how it came back in 9.4. Like, and I'm trying to look to see if like it needed like pressed. Maybe. I mean, there might be like a couple like fingerprints on it, I guess, but like it's a black cover. I don't know. I thought that'd be a little more lenient on this book. There's like no spine ticks whatsoever on it, so I still don't know how it came back in 9.4. But you know what? It's still near mint, so still will take it in the old collection. That is for sure. And last book up, I got this book last year from C. Woodard, and I got it raw, and I feel like I got it for a pretty good price. And I got it also, I dropped it off at the con 2 months ago, Planet Comic Con here in 2023. Got it signed and remarked, again by Kevin Eastman, who's like signed basically all of my books except for like one of them. This is TMNT #1, the third printing. Origin and first appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter, and Shredder. And a CGC 8.5. And there's a signature, and there's a remark right there. I love this book. Super excited about it, that is for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Could not be happier to have this book in my collection. Now that I got 10 graded books, I should probably do like a whole like wall of them or a row of them, because I can throw up 10 in each one of these 3 rows. So I'll probably do a whole like TMNT row here pretty soon. I don't know. First I need to do like a review of the new case versus the old case, which I have right here. I need to do a review because the new case, 10 times better than the old case. That is for sure. So, all right, guys. Again, my name is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think of today's video, which book is your favorite, all of that and more. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, go Cats!
Cowabunga, it's Morphin time.
Today's video is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on Instagram. Protect your comic book investment for as little as $12 by using Eric from comicbook_pressing on Instagram. He can press any grade or tier of book, and make sure you use my promo code BURK54 to get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, today's video is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on Instagram.